with this lady, and we were just talking about some things that I've been privy to experience, if we speak about it from a higher perspective, and be like, okay, so you had that experience. I'm pretty sure somewhere along the line in life you're going to be able to insert previous experience here, and it's going to make me skilled. So, so anyways, as we were talking, she was asking me how was I able to deal with everything and still be very zen. And speaking with her, some stuff I realized because of some experience, some of this current experience, it's you can't make mountains into, you can't make molehills into mountains. Like, it's just unnecessary. My plate full, and I don't even like everything on my plate. Baby, I don't even eat that. I don't even, this is an acquired taste, but it's part of the process. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's almost like, I don't know. It's an acquired taste. And I don't want to compare it to like eating something that you wouldn't even like. Or, am I gonna like it eventually? Like it, and it's not that. I feel like how can I describe it? I would say like it's vegetables that you did not like as a kid, but it has a purpose when you get older, later, or as the experiences it and that disastipates or disappears, or it gets thinner. It's not so heavy. It gets better, I guess, because we're almost finished eating the food on the plate. So maybe that's why it get better. But I was like, oh my God, I'm almost done. Yay. That's me swallowing. It's like eating crow, basically. I just had to explain it to you in a very dramatic way. But anyway, because I want to take you, grab my hand, let me take you on the ride of this experience, okay? But anyway, so she was just like, why are you so zen? Because again, I can't make mounds into mountains. And even though I'm entitled to feeling my feelings, I still, in a not being logical, but from a mentally healthy space, I understand, like, bro, we just not gonna spaz, like, just keep pushing, right? And so last week I spoke with another lady, and we talked about what did we talk about? Damn it. Hold on. Yes, she asked me about my affirmations and what affirmations do I have for myself. And I told her, I was like, I don't want to use the word strength because I don't think it's not very cutesy. Like when you, and the reason why I equate strength with too much masculine energy. And as I'm trying to balance out my masculine and my feminine energy, strength is not at the top of my list of being like, hey, what do you bring to the table? Where I can handle a lot of shit and not make it break me. Ha! No, that is definitely not. It's not one of the things that I want to put on my resume. Sorry. She's strong. But anyways, so I told her, anyway, back to the first lady. So she's like, it shows a lot of she mentioned the word strength, and I said, I don't like that word. So then she laughed. She said, okay, well, you're very resilient. And I was like, that's great. And my mom has always told me that since I was a kid. My mom was a very big affirmations type of woman. So I had a lot of great affirmations spoken over me. Affirmation is my love language. Okay, talk to me, baby. Tell me something good. Speak to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to talk that shit back. You feel me? But so anyways, she said I was in, that I'm resilient. She asked me how I was able to balance all of it, and then she asked me what I did for work. And so I told her, I do mindful things. I get away from the word spiritual stuff. I don't like to use the word spiritual, psychic, or medium. Those are just things that I prefer not to use. So anyway, I told her, I was like, I do mindful, like, talk about mindfulness, wellness, trauma. That's the basis of the work that I do, even though it's from a esoteric or a spiritual standpoint. You feel me? At the end of the day, it's gonna make you think about some shit that you're gonna be like, yeah, I'm not really feeling that. I probably shouldn't have did that. I'm finna move I'm gonna move a little bit differently. That's what technically what I do. It's therapy without the licensing, pretty much. Yes, you agree. Okay. So anyway, she was like, that's really cool. And then, she was like, you got a testimony. So I said, yeah, when I'm ready, I'll share it. I said, but the biggest test for me, right, is even though I'm not sharing everything, but the biggest test for me is still showing up in the midst of it all. And she was like, that's really great. And the fact that I could relay that and equate, I know exactly what's going on around me. I may not like what's on my plate, but I can still show up. You feel me? And so she was really taken aback in a very great way. She was very pleased. She smiled. And you know how people just do that wholesome, like, man, you so dope. But when she said showing, and when I said showing up, you know what I mean? And being authentic, even in the process of life being like, in the background, I'm like, hey, on camera, because we got this, right? I may not like what's on my plate, but I understand that in the experience of me having this dining experience, I know that that this particular stuff on my plate will aid in great change and growth. So yeah, I started this video out with the purpose, but maybe this video help you. Sorry it's long because I'm posting this on TikTok anyway, but yeah, get into it. And I hope it, if anything else, I hope you're entertained. But I hope I dropped a gem or two. Bye.